Hello, parents. Welcome to our first SLISE parent workshop. Our topic focus today is on sexting. I would like to introduce to you some of our current SLISE interns.
Hello, my name is Rosalind.
Hi, my name is Cecilia.
And hi, my name is Stephanie. So what is our focus and what are we planning to cover in today's workshop? We will cover what is SLISE, who are we and our purpose, what is sexting, possible stereotypes of sexting, sexting through social media, the consequences of sexting, how can parents help, as well as possible resources and how you can reach out to SLISE. So let's focus more about us. What is SLISE? Well, SLISE stands for Student Leaders in Sex Education. Who are we? We are current public health students from Cal State LA completing our internship requirement and plan to graduate by this spring semester. SLISE's purpose is to provide opportunities for not only the community, but for families to learn about sexual health topics and for students interns to get some firsthand experience in health education.
So what exactly is sexting? The definition of it is the means to use your phone, computer, or camera to take or send sexy messages or pictures. Once you press send, there's no way to delete what's been sent out. Sexting can cause serious problems whether you send something or share it. Nothing guarantees you that the person you send a photo to will delete it after.
Possible stereotypes of why teens will do it. So why do teens sex? So sexting is considered as a normal behavior. There are three ways of how this is a normal behavior. One is a way to look cool. The second is it can be flirtatious. And the last one is become popular. So teens experience peer pressure in their relationships, their friendships, and social media. And it could be considered as a joke. So sexting through social media. Here are our three top social medias that teens use for sexting. The first one is Instagram. So Instagram can have video chat, call, and private message. Snapchat is basically the most one used. You can take a video chat, you can call, or snap pictures. So snap pictures are really the most because you can send nudes. And lastly, we have Discord or other social network like TikTok and stuff like that. So with Discord or other social networks, it can be used around to network with people around the world on the internet.
So now that you learned more about what is sexting and how it can occur in so different social media apps, now we'll be focusing on the consequences of sexting. So if you did not know, sexting in California is only legal if it's done by both consenting adults. And what I mean by adults, those who are of the age of 18 years old. Sexting can lead to criminal charges if one participant is a minor. What I mean by a minor is those that are under 18 years of age. Sexting can be considered a crime when it comes to saving nude images, sexting to threaten or harass a person, and sexting a minor can lead to misdemeanor charges, felony charges, and even county jail or state prison time.
Now that you've learned that about sexting, it's important to know how you as a parent can help. So there are different ways to help out your teens. One is to know the signs. If your teen is acting very anxious about their phone, they're emotional when their phone gets taken away, or there's some isolation at home, school, or other settings. And when you talk to your teen, ask them if you suspect they're sexting. Don't just assume. Try to be sensitive and calm and not yell, and explain to them the consequences both internally and the legal issues as well. And it's important to emphasize to your teen the importance of knowing boundaries, social pressure, and the permanence of photos, messages, and videos that are sent online.
Next, we have possible resources. So we have a website for you all parents that has 10 tips to understand of sexting and how to encourage to talk to your sons or daughters. And lastly, we have a video on sexting that what can be considered to know.
Sexting is the sending and receiving of sexually explicit photos, messages, and videos by text, email, or posting on social networking sites. An increasing number of young people send explicit texts or nudes to friends, partners, or even strangers they've met online. According to the latest research, 6 out of 10 teenagers say they have been asked for sexual images or videos. Young people may start sexting to express their sexual feelings in a relationship, as a joke with friends, or due to social pressure. It may be seen as harmless by teens, but it can have a long-lasting impact on their self-esteem. Sexting can lead to children receiving negative comments through public humiliation, being victims of cyberbullying, or facing legal consequences. Explicit content can spread very quickly and affect a child's reputation both now and in the future. It could also affect their education and employment prospects. When children engage in sexting, they're creating an indecent image of a person under the age of 18, which, even if they take it themselves, is against the law. Distributing an indecent image of a child is also illegal. It's very unlikely that a child would be prosecuted for a first offence, but the police may want to investigate. Have an age-appropriate conversation with your child about sexting as they become more independent online, particularly around the time when they start having romantic relationships. Encourage your child to think critically about what they share and the impact it could have if it was shared with the wrong people. Remind them that once the image has been sent, there is no way to get it back, nor of knowing where it'll end up. Talk about the effects of peer pressure and help them understand that the results of giving into it can be much worse than standing up to it. Talk to your child about having some responses ready if they are asked to send an explicit image. If it happens, a child may be reluctant to talk about it, as they may fear humiliation, being judged, or getting their device taken away. To help them through it, offer your support and try to stay calm. Find out who the content was shared with initially, who it was passed to, whether it was done maliciously or was a joke gone wrong. Your child's school will be able to help you deal with the repercussions and support your child at school. Search your child's full name in several search engines and see what information and images are public. If you suspect that the image has been shared with an adult, contact the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Centre, CEOP, who are the national policing lead for online sexual exploitation. Social networking sites should remove an image if asked. If the image has been shared via a mobile phone, contact the operator, who should be able to provide support. If your child calls Childline and reports the image, Childline will work with the Internet Watch Foundation to get all known copies of the image removed from the internet. Sexting is the sending and receiving of sexually explicit photos.
Thank you, parents, for your time. Does anybody have any questions? If so, this is how you can reach SLISE. You can reach SLISE through our email, Instagram, or YouTube. Our email is castellaslice@outlook.com. Our Instagram is Slice of Education, and our YouTube is Slice_, SLISE_. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.